All right, what is going on, guys? Fablo's back again, and I wanted to make this video before the swimsuit banner came out, but I didn't really have the opportunity to, just because life's been kind of busy. But I do want to talk a lot about these failed experiment banners that KLab kind of comes out with, and sometimes KLab will make like a great banner, or they'll have a good idea, but they don't execute, or they don't make the characters special in a way that people actually want to keep playing them. So I wanted to make a video pretty much dedicated to that, so we're going to zoom in here. Let's just start off with the Party Time Summons Daydream. Now, this came out March 16, 2022, and the next year they decided to not come out with a Party Time banner up until... did I put it in here? I could have sworn that there we go. They did not come out with the banner March, April, May, June, July, August for another 17 months, and they actually made it an end of the month banner, so that was 2021. Oh, okay, never mind. This is even worse. The March 16, 2022, we didn't even get a Party Time banner, and we're not going to get a Party Time banner, at the very least not for end of the month August, because it's pretty much confirmed we're getting 1,000 Year Blood War, which is kind of unfortunate, because I did actually like the Aizen and Toshiro banner that came out. My issue was that Toshiro didn't get Havoc, so he kind of is just a farmer for epic raids, and Aizen, in my opinion, was just he was just for guild quests. Like, he was a NAD captain killer guild quest character. And nowadays, with people just wanting to nuke or get it out of the way, I don't really see people specifically summoning for him. But the designs on these characters are cool. Aizen's a fan favorite, as well as Toshiro. So this banner not doing well was kind of surprising. Was not very surprising because of when it was released, right? Next, going into the Orient Society, probably one of my favorite designs aesthetically. We had Nell, who looked really good. Then you had Orihime and Kukuku, both characters that looked very good, but I can't believe that KLab didn't give these characters guard break, because these characters were, in my opinion, complete failed experiments because they didn't get guard break. And even though the characters themselves were pretty good in like boss stages for Senkaimon, you'll never really see them used anywhere because they're not farmers. They don't, they're very restricted, including the Nell. The Nell lacked Havoc, as well as got increased status element chance against Soul Reaper enemies, but she came out like a year kind of too early, because I think that if she came out around this time, even if she lacked Havoc, if they gave her like super link slot potion farming, I think she actually would be somewhat favorable. But these are the two banners, in my opinion, that I really am kind of upset with KLab, because the designs for these characters were really good, but their execution was not. Like Desert Society Rukia, she was a link slot potion unit at the time, but this banner didn't get, she didn't get Havoc herself. I don't believe that Yoruichi or this Ichigo got guard break, and that really killed the Ichigo. The Ichigo was a burn unit healer for tech, which actually they kind of needed that, and the Yoruichi was just a NAD Soul Reaper killing power unit, which, to be honest, the power was so overpowered during this time that you didn't really need another red unit for NAD without guard break. I don't know, did she have guard break? You know, I'm gonna pull it up because I don't want to be incorrect or give misinformation. Let's type in Desert Society, which is kind of, it's so unfortunate these characters haven't. Come on. Yeah, no, she didn't get guard break. Bruiser 20%, flurry, normal attack damage. She was a team booster. She was really cool. Like, I think the designs for these characters were excellent. I loved Rukia's special move. She played very well too. Even for the time that they weren't giving Havoc to everyone, I thought she was really fun to play with. With Havoc, I think she would probably still be played because she is a Link Slot Potion Plus character. White Machine Society. Machine Society, they came out with this in a mid-month, and none of them got Havoc, and Izuru, I don't believe, got guard break. Let's see here. Did you get guard break? Machine Society, Izuru. I don't believe that he got guard break. Yeah, no guard break. This was back during a time when we didn't have innate skills, so like there's not really much to look at there. So I just want to make sure that I'm giving y'all as much information as y'all need, because it's really unfortunate when KLab comes out with these awesome ideas, great concepts, and great aesthetics, while also being like favorable characters, and then KLab just executes them in a way that they don't, like, no one wants to summon for them. Like this Ulquiorra, bro, they literally 2 years later, they've decided to do an end of the month banner with 2 characters, one being a super link slot potion character and one being one of the godliest nad characters to come out during his time, as like, even though he got an Espada killer. It's very rare that a ranged nad character does like crazy damage, is fun to play, and has a PvP killer. That's honestly, it's pretty unheard of. So I'm glad that they actually came back with the Cacao Society banner. I just wanted to bring this up because it did take 2 years for them to realize, oh, you know what, the designs were cool, maybe we should try it again, but make the characters OP, right? And that's pretty much what happened with this banner as well, because this was 2021 versus the original. Oh wait, dang, never mind, they kind of downgraded. I keep forgetting this was 2022. Never mind. Oh, dude, I remember when this banner came out. It was like right after Anniversary. I love the Gins design. Grimjaw was a potion unit. Either way, it is what it is. Now, I did put the Parasol banner here because this came out May 31st, 2018. Now, if I bring up the simulator and actually pull up... I do want to bring up Bruno. The Parasol banner came out 5 years later. April 30th, 2023 is when the Bruno Burn the Witch banner came out with Balago as well as Macy. And keep in mind, that's a collaboration banner, so obviously those characters are really, really OP during this time. But these characters during that time weren't necessarily OP, they were just really cool. Noitora was actually fucking unplayable. Silaporo was pretty unplayable. Nell, she was a ranged nad character, and she didn't get, like, to be fair, no one really got guard break. This is 2018, but it took them 5 years to come out with another Parasol banner. Just think about how crazy that is, right? 5 years. Is that 5 years? No. Oh, they did come out with another. Oh, I'm tripping. Here, look. I have. Crap. I can't really pull it up. Either way. I'm just gonna pull it up here. Boom. They did actually come out with this Parasol banner, but this Parasol banner was pretty bad. Even though this came out at the end of the month, I don't know if let's see here. Did you get Havoc? Of course you didn't get Havoc. Did you get Havoc? Of course you didn't get Havoc. Ugh. And then this Aizen didn't get guard break. Bro, this character was so sick, but he didn't get guard break. So like, okay, so that came out 2019. It was whatever. It's still 4 years, all right. It's 4 years. It is what it is. Next, let's talk about the next banner, the Zanpakuto Resurrection characters. When they were finally bringing back some Zanpakuto filler characters, I like the Zanpakuto filler arc. I might not think that it's like, you know, God's gift to mankind, but Senbon Sakura and Sodana Shirayuki, I thought that these were really, really cool, that they were going to be remade, and I was kind of hoping that we would get a bit more than just the Senbon Sakura, Zangetsu, Sodana Shirayuki. I don't believe that they came out with a banner since then for Zanpakutos. I might be mistaken. It, like, don't forget that I'm not like an encyclopedia when it comes to this game. Let's see here. I just want to make 100% sure. Zanpakuto. Make a premium pool. Yeah, nah, man. We haven't gotten another Zanpakuto banner in over 2 years. And I hope that they bring it back. But, like, my issue is, like, do we really want to see Zanpakutos over 1,000-year Blood War banners in BBS? Not really. The premium pool characters that KLab's been coming out with are mainly Arankars, and I think it's mainly just to shift the balance, because we get so many Soul Reapers, as well as now we're going to be getting Quincy's, Stern Ritters, Soul Reapers, Captains, and Arankars are going to be kind of left in the dust for the most part. So I think KLab's trying to give value to those that have the Arankar tea sets, the teacups, if you will. So yeah, we already talked about the swimsuit banner. It took them 8 years to come out with another swimsuit banner with males on it, right? There's just fat titties just flying everywhere. Next, we have January 16, 2022. So it's been well over a year and a half at this point that we've gotten the Bankai Mechanic. Now, for those that have Captain Rukia or played during that time, you probably are aware that Renji has the Bankai Mechanic that Rukia has, where it's just a transformation, doesn't really reset your cooldowns, but it gives you a damage increase and perhaps some status ailment proccing chance. I kind of wish KLab would come out with more of these, or I really hope that KLab comes out with characters like Lele Baro, potentially Gremmy, characters that have like a transform state or a last ditch trait where they change forms and get like a power increase to do that, right? Like Gremmy had his little brain. I mean, I guess he died when am I spoiling? Well, I don't give a shit, whatever. Okay, like, this is BBS, get over it. Yeah, so I'm kind of hoping that they bring back the Bankai mechanic, even if it's not Bankai and they make it like Volstan Dig, as well as just pretty much other mechanics. I don't even care. They could do Bankai and then just have like Ichigo in his speed state. They could have Ichigo go in his Vizored state. I just want to see cool stuff in this game, personally. Like, I've been playing this game for since second anniversary. It's the 8th anniversary. It's the 8th anniversary. I started playing. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a little over 7 years now, because I started a month or two after the first anniversary. I'm still kind of salty about that, because I missed out on Full Hollow Ichigo and Okiura until December of that year, like the original year that I started playing. I was so happy. Either way, Halloween. For those that don't know, we used to get Halloween banners every year. October 18, 2017, October 16, 2018, October 16, 2019. We have not gotten a Halloween banner in 4 years. Now, keep in mind, we have gotten Spirit Society, which in my opinion replaced Halloween to an extent. I feel like Halloween were more gimmicky characters as opposed to like the Spirit Society characters, which are based on like Japanese mythology, and not just Japanese mythology but other stuff. And I like Spirit Society better, but I do like Halloween characters too. I have this sad like realization that we're never gonna really get the characters that we want, and even if we do get the characters that we want, KLab's gonna make them a mid-month banner. And they never will be power scaled to like end of the month. And if they do come out with a mid-month banner that does have like the power scaling of an end of the month banner, because I think that we actually ended up getting something along those lines for a mid-month. I forget which banner. Which one was a mid-month banner? Oh, let me delete this. The Kugo, Tsukishima. This was a cool banner, but it wasn't an OP banner. Nell, Notori, that was an end of the month banner. May 16, Ganten Bind, they brought some utility there with some potions and stuff. Yeah, no, but there's nothing really here that was like mid-month that was like OP or nothing. Like the Gin was okay, like the Aizen was okay. Have we gotten a mid-month banner that was like great? Doesn't look like it. I can't, no, I don't see anything here that I was like, yeah man, let's do 5 steps. Everything here is just like, I probably shouldn't do 5 steps. Like, I think I love the Soichi. Oh, I didn't even bring that up. Yeah, and then last but not least, the swap mechanic, right? We've gotten 2 characters. They made them no affiliation units. I'm not really sure why, but I'm fine with it. With the swap units with Yoruichi and Soifon, as well as Gin and Izuru. I thought this was really, really cool. I was hoping to see some Ichigo Rukia, Ichigo Orihime. I was kind of hoping that KLab might actually come out with more of these, but we haven't seen this, like a Redux banner, and I don't think we got one in 2022, and I know that we didn't get one this year. Let's see here, Simulator, Redux. It says 84 banners, but that's only because of the, what do you call it? Redux characters. Yeah, no, that's it. We haven't gotten a single Redux banner since then, man. And it's kind of a shame, because it's like, in my opinion, these are pretty cool. I thought they were cool. Maybe my opinion is in the minority, but like if these characters were, you know, since they're mid-month, if these characters were given Havoc, Ginzuru would have been a really freaking cool character. He had a great kit, strong attack kit. Soichi had a great strong attack kit. This bitch with fucking Havoc would have had 3k length beam, vacuum pushback like Retsu, and then a standard full screen 3rd strong attack with the chance to swap out. I feel like they could have made it so that your cooldowns like went down by like 30% or something like that. every single time you swapped, but limit the swap to like 5 seconds, so that way you can't just like spam the hell out of it. I feel like KLab can really do a lot of cool stuff with BBS, and they just don't. And I get that there's gonna be times where you have to play it safe and stuff like that, but in my opinion, KLab, where you're at right now, if you don't take like risks, but like reward the people to summon, because that's a big issue. It's like you summon on a mid-month, not only is KLab taking a risk by making these characters that nobody really wants to summon on because they don't make them OP, but the player summoning on these premium mid-month banners are taking 2 separate risks. One, the end of the month banner is going to be significantly stronger, and 2, you're not ever guaranteed anything. You can go 20 steps and not pull the banner characters that are already going to be underpowered compared to like all the end of the month banners, and that's not fair to the players that actually genuinely want to, one, support the banner and tell you guys we want more characters like this, and 2, why summon for these premium pool mid characters when you're probably going to give us something better, not just in 2 weeks, but poll selection if the characters are even worth voting on there, right? Yeah. Those are my overall 2 thoughts. I kind of am sad that this video is as long as it is. I'm just kind of rambling here. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. As grind on, catch me, stay blessed. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this. Do y'all feel the same way? I definitely left out some banners here. I know that for a fact. Just like, this is the 8th year into Bleach Brave Souls, right? But yeah, nice. Those are just my overall thoughts from someone who's been playing this game for a really, really long time. Nice. I'm gonna leave it at that. Stay blessed, y'all. So the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate y'all for sticking by with me all these years. And yeah, stay blessed. See y'all next one. Peace.